Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining this PM Forum hosted by the Northwest Committee. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Angela Brown and I'm the Regional Director on the committee working with Rachel Kelly, who's the Chairman. And I'm really lucky today to be welcoming Richard Williams from Connect with Impact.
Most important thing we have to ask ourselves always is, what does the client really need? And secondly, equally importantly, how do we go about finding that out? So here's some real high level, real fundamental sales pointers. This is a cliche that you've probably heard before, but it's very true. People buy from people. People only buy from people they know, like, and trust. It's very, very hard to make a sale on a first meeting unless it's something that person really, really wants already. They need to know who you are, they need to like you, and they need to trust you before they will buy from you. So number one thing that I tell people when I'm coaching in sales is don't sell, which sounds really weird. Ultimately, your goal is to make a sale. But if you're going in with sell, must get a sale in your mind, you enter into the conversation, you enter into the relationship wrongly. Most important thing is to build connections. Don't sell, connect with people. And then having connected with them, get to know them. The more you know about your clients as individuals, the client organization, but also the client people that you know, the better that is, because then you start to really understand what matters to them.
Here we are. Right. Any tips on where to start with bringing the sales and marketing teams closer together? Do you want to fire off, Richard, and then I'll
I think it's like anything with people, aren't we? It's building relationships. Just talk. Get together if you're in the same building, get together in a meeting room and just start the conversation about how can we help one another? What support do we need from one another? Mm-hmm. That's really how we began. When I started the previous job, that I sort of business development director level, I reached out to the lady who was in charge of marketing, and she was kind of saying, well, here's all the ways we can help you. How can we help you? Actually, what I really needed at that point was some good quality marketing collateral to take. We hadn't got anything to take to the clients at the time. So that's kind of how that began, was them saying, well, here's some help that we need to understand what needs to go in that. And some help that you need is, well, we can get that made for you. They did things like, they got copywriter to call me, so I didn't have to. Getting people to write the copy is often difficult, so they made that really easy, and then got somebody within the team who can make it look really good. That's a skill set that most salespeople haven't got, and that's a skill set that people in marketing have way better than most of the rest of us and have access to. So just find out how you can help one another. Find out, it's exactly the same as what I've just said. What is each other's pain points, and how can you solve that?